everybody, welcome back. Today's video is a mask and chat, and we are going to talk about all of the subscription boxes that I still have because I've weeded a lot of them out. And yes, I'm back in this shirt. I feel like you see me in this way too often, but it's my favorite. I literally wear this like every single time that I am home. I really need to get it in another color because I'm wearing this one out like crazy. And also my hair is always like this whenever you see me lately. Regardless, this is the mask that we are going to use today. As always, my thoughts on this mask will be in the description box by the time that you're seeing this video. This is my first time trying it. So I will let you know if I thought that it was effective, if it broke me out, anything like that, right down below. And I also did get this in one of these subscription boxes, kind of, so we will talk about it a little bit later. This is the Volition Detoxifying Silt Jelly Mask. Why don't they just say jelly? Anyway, this is what it is. This is what it looks like. It stinks. Oh my god! Wow. Well, there's still some left in it, so there's that. But it literally looks like I have shit all over me and all over the carpet, so let me go clean that up. Well, that was just superb. I do have about half of the mask left, but I also have to steam clean the carpets after this because it doesn't wipe up easy, FYI. I can't believe that happened, honestly. Only me. Like, did you see it? It just was like, stinks. Whatever. Anyway, so I used to subscribe to a ton of subscription boxes, and I was spending, you guys, like well over probably $100 a month. I was getting like 6 or 7 boxes every single month. And then I realized there's so many of them that I am decluttering a lot of the stuff that I receive in them, because they just weren't things that I wanted, you know? So I was like, let me just cut way the hell back on this because I was getting like out of control with it. So I have pared it down to three subscription boxes that I get. And only 2 of them are every month. So I subscribe to the Sephora Play, which is every month. I subscribe to boxycharm, which is every month. And that is only recently. I've only gotten my second box. This past, a few weeks ago or whatever, 2 weeks ago. And then I subscribe to the Walmart Beauty Box, which is quarterly. So I'm just going to break them all down for you. I'm going to show you what my current, stuff is, because I just happened to get all 3 boxes within like a week of each other. And I was like, you know what, let me just do this video and kind of, give my thoughts on each one of them. And then I do have a Sephora Play one that is like a one-off that they do randomly, and I did buy that the last time around. So let me go over the Walmart one first, since it is not monthly, and this is the cheapest, and I feel like at times it is the most value for your money because it is so inexpensive. So this does come quarterly. It comes like you get a winter, spring, summer, fall. The Walmart one has 2 options. There is the Trendsetter and the Classic. And from what I understand, I think that Trendsetter is anybody under 35, and then the Classic box is anybody over 35, 40, something like that. The number of samples varies, and the size, quality, quantity, I already said quantity, it all varies. So sometimes, I think last time around, every single thing that I got was like a foil packet, or like a little, flat pack of something. There was not any like actual like, ooh, that's a really good like deluxe sample size kind of thing. But then this time around, I got some pretty good stuff. So I got this Hello fluoride-free whitening toothpaste with activated charcoal. I got a Cetaphil hydrating eye gel cream with hyaluronic acid. This is just a foil packet. Definitely a few days worth, if not maybe a whole week's worth of use out of this. That's pretty cool. I got a Nivea aloe vera 48-hour soothing moisture body lotion. This kind of packet for a body lotion, because I got a lot of body, This would pretty much cover my hands, and that's about it. Then I got a full-size My Collagen Hydrogel Lip Patch from Sue, a shampoo and a styling gel from La Bella. Never heard of it, but that's cute. I'll put it in my little, you know, travel stash. We have, ooh, a full-size Freeman mask. Well, the packet, not the squeezy tube. This is the Hydrating Cactus and Cloudberry Water Gel Mask, and this is a leave-on mask. I get like 2, sometimes 3 uses out of these packages, so that's pretty good for me. And I love the packaging on this. So cute. We have some Kleenex wet wipes, Gentle Clean, and then we have a couple makeup items, which is awesome, and a skincare item in here. So they gave us this kind of travel size of the Biore charcoal micellar water. I love this. I have purchased like 3 full-size things of it. So I love that I have a little travel size that I can take with me. And then we have a Maybelline Great Lash. I did do a full review on 3 of the different Great Lash formulations on my mascara review playlist. I don't love the original Great Lash, so I will probably pass this on to one of my friends, but that's a dang good sample size of this. And then they gave us a Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. And this one is like, I think a felt tip kind of one, but it does have a very fine point on it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. That looks very black. So we'll see how that goes. Overall though, this box was freaking awesome for $5. Total home run. So I got a phone call and now I've lost my place, but I think that we're getting into boxycharm. So I got my first one for the month of September, maybe, I don't know. I showed it in another video though, like a haul, and it was hit or miss. Like I liked 2 things, I hated 2 things, and the other thing was just like, all right. This one is better though. So let me get into it. The first thing that I got is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. I got this Briogeo, don't know how to pronounce it really, Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. And you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, boxycharm is supposed to be 5 full-size items. This seems like a travel size to me though, right? Like, I don't know because I've never looked into it, but I feel like this seems like a travel size. So I don't know about that. I got a Kat Von D. You guys know I'm just not a fan of the brand. Like none of her stuff works for me. You know, she's a whole nother story, but just the brand itself, it just doesn't work. But I got the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and it is in the shade Bow and Arrow. And while I don't love the formula, I feel like this might be a good one to like mix in with some of my other liquid lips to alter the color a little bit. So, you know, it's all right. It's decent. I mean, I could see how people would love getting this in their box. And then I got one of my, well, to be fair, I don't think I've ever said that I love this and that it's my favorite, but I do really love this mascara. It's a full size of the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And the crazy part is that I've had like 6 deluxe travel size samples of this mascara, and I was working my way through my last one, and I was like, oh, I'm going to finally have to buy the full size. And then I got it in my boxycharm, and I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. So I'm super excited about this. It is really good. And then the last item is a Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. I noticed before whenever I was looking at previous boxycharms that Pure makes a lot of stuff for boxycharm. So, you know, tis what it is, I guess. So this is what it looks like. You have face products here. I feel like I could probably use this blush. I could maybe use this highlight, but these 2 I would probably have to use as eyeshadow colors, which is fine by me. And then you have these eyeshadow colors, which are all shimmer except for this matte brown. Totally colors that I would like to wear as a pop of, you know, color on the lid or whatever. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. I feel like it was much better than last month's package. And the only thing that I'm really kind of like, I don't know about is this. So that's pretty darn good compared to last time around. My last monthly subscription box is the Sephora Play, and it used to come in like a cloth drawstring bag, which I really liked. But the past couple months, they've been sending it in this, which is a glorified Ziploc, and I don't like it. Like, why am I still paying $10 if I get a sandwich bag? I am not a fan. Anyway, I feel like this box is also extremely hit or miss for me. And the only reason why I keep it around is because there have been things that I've tried in a Sephora Play box, and then I've loved it so much that I've went out and bought the full size. So I keep it around for that. And because Sephora is so stingy whenever it comes to their samples and their gift with purchase and stuff, so I would almost rather pay the $10 and be able to actually get 5 samples. Plus you usually get a fragrance, as opposed to constantly having to place an order and be like, oh, can I get a good gift with purchase? So that's how I feel about that. This time around, I got the Benefit Gimme Brow. They actually gave it to me in my shade, which is 1, so that's pretty cool. I got a Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. I got a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Next up is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer. And then the last of my regular samples is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. It's a decent size sample of it. I will try this out just to see how it looks on my skin. And then if I like it, I could get my actual shade. But this shade I could definitely not wear outside of the house. They always give you like a fragrance or like a little foil packet of something. So I got the Maison Margiela Replica Sailing Day perfume. This actually smells really good. All right, last but not least is the Sephora Play Smarts. It typically includes 5 or 6 deluxe sample size items, and they give you like little cards on like the order of usage or little tips and tricks on how to use the products. And then you can attend like an online crash course in how to use them or how to get a look out of them or whatever. I don't bother with that stuff. I don't have time for it. If I want to know how to use something, I'll look it up. But it comes in a reusable thingy. It varies from time to time. And the one that I picked up this time is the Sephora Play Smarts skincare one. And they had a 30s, 40s, and 50s. So even though I'm in my 30s, I liked the selection of products more in the 40s one. So that's the one that I ordered. And funny enough, it actually matches exactly my little mask application tool. I know right here it probably looks like these are purple, but they're actually like a very light kind of minty teal color, which I like. So you do get the nice little reusable thing. It's got a zipper on it and all that. Use it for travel, whatnot, whatever. So the products that I got in here is obviously the mask that I'm wearing today, the Volition Detoxifying Silt mask that is evil. And then I got a Tatcha the water cream, also matches the little thingy too. It came with a Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator, and I will tell you right now, this says that it's a moisturizer, but this thing is like a straight up what's it called? A highlight. It's like a subtle cream highlight. So that's totally how I would use it, is just kind of put this on the high points of my cheeks on a no makeup day, just to kind of give it a little bit of radiance. And it also came with a product that I've been wanting to try. It's the Caudalie Premier Crew The Eye Cream. We'll see if it's worth that money. And then the last 2 products that it included are ones that the brand has had a lot of drama regarding their fake reviews lately, and it is Sunday Riley. So while I think that it was a crappy thing to do, I think that a lot of other brands do the same thing. They just don't admit to it or don't get caught. So what irked me is that they specifically targeted acne sufferers, which is me. And I've almost bought their products so many times before, but the price always like drew me back, you know, because I'm like, oh, is it really going to work though? Because it does have such great reviews. So as shady as the company is, if the product really does work, I'm going to purchase it and I'm going to use it because my skin is more important to me than my, you know, being irked by somebody's idiocy, if you will. So they included the Good Genes lactic acid treatment. Pretty small sample, but I think I can get enough use out of it to see if it's doing anything. And then they included the Luna sleeping oil that is a pretty darn good size considering that it's an oil and you don't have to use very much of it. So all in all, every single product in that box from Sephora Play Smarts I will use. So, whoo, I feel like I've been rambling on forever. This mask has been on for quite some time. Gosh, it's just looking amazing. But I will let you guys go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I think that's it. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.